Hey, is it hard?
Welcome to Breaking the Silence with Arthur, Nikki Nicole, a podcast that dives deep into stories, struggles, and triumphs of extraordinary individuals. Join me as I explore powerful narratives, uncover hidden truths, and celebrate the voices that refuse to be silent. Whether it's personal journeys, social issues, or inspiring achievements, the episodes are designed to enlighten, engage, and empower. Get ready for some candid conversations, thought-provoking insights, and a community that believes in the power of speaking out. Let's break the silence together. Welcome to another episode of Breaking the Silence with Arthur, Nikki Nicole, where you can unleash your inner voice. So today's guest is very special to me. He's actually the son of one of my dear friends that I call family, Successful Toy. And I'm excited about putting her son in the spotlight because he deserves it. He really deserves it. He is so talented, I promise you. So let me tell you a little bit about him. His name is Keblow. He's a dynamic rap artist from West Palm Beach, Florida. 25 years old, making moves, making a significant impact with his versatile sound that transcends traditional genre boundaries. His mission is to inspire and captivate audiences worldwide as he paves his own path toward becoming one of the industry's best. So with each track, he redefines what it means to be a modern rap artist. So after the countdown, please welcome Keblow to the Breaking the Silence platform.
Keblow Da Don. Everybody put your glocks out, let's have a bang out. Till the odds come outside, we don't never see them hanging out. I'm as humble as could be, I'm as humble as a bee, but I always got my snake out. Tryna get up in my way, I advise you take a different route. I got choppers in the closet, like Pride Month, bitch, they coming out. Nice bitch yelling, but I won't let her. Pat just came in and smelling kinda. She think that I'm an officer, she keep on saying. I told her keep praying to God, baby girl, it's a better move right, cause the other side it get grinding and jigging, that's all we know. When I'm ill, he was still kicking doors. Bread was still posted up by the stove. I was still getting them for the low. Grinding and jigging, that's all we know. When I'm ill, he was still kicking doors. Bread was still posted up by the stove. I was still getting them for the low.
Yeah, man, that is my hit. Listen, I told your mom, I said, listen, I don't know what he's saying, but that beat.
That beat is everything. I love the beat too.
Ooh, that beat will get you up and moving. And I'm like, man, I said, I'm going to listen to the lyrics one day, but right now I'm going to just continue to vibe to this beat. For real. So tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
My name is Keblow. I go by Keblow Da Don. The Don is an acronym. A lot of people don't know. Stands for that one N word. I don't know. I want to keep it clean for your podcast. But yeah, I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida. Kind of grew up in Broward County, so I got a little inspiration from there as well. 25 years old. I've been rapping since probably 12 years old. I started writing music. Yeah, I've been taking music serious for about a year and a half now. So
nice. See, I was getting ready to ask you, what is the meaning? What is the complete meaning behind your name? Why did you choose Keblow Da Don?
I chose Keblow. At first, my first rap name was YNH Junkie, And the youngin just came from just me being around my brother. He's 4 years older than me, and he was always around people like 4 or 5 years older than him. So I was just always around the older crowd, and I would always be labeled as a jit. And I didn't like the word jit because I always had an older mindset, so I just called myself a youngin.
Mm.
And then the word the Keblow came from, I had a group. It was Too Humble with my friend that I started rapping with. He went by the name Black Yayo. So I wanted to go like kind of go off his name Yayo. And my favorite movie was the movie Blow. So I just put my name Kevis and Blow together and made Keblow.
Nice. I like it. So you said you've been rapping since you was 12 years old. So what
Yes, ma'am.
inspired you to say, you know what, I want to be a rap artist and I want to take it a little bit further?
I always loved music. Always something about music that it always touched me. I always knew that I was gonna do something with music. I just never knew I was gonna be a rapper for real. I just was bored in school, was always the first one to get my work done and just had extra time. And I just feel like everybody has that point where they feel like they could be a rapper in their head and they just come up with just random lyrics. And it was just one time I just came up with random lyrics in my head and I just wrote it down. And just from that one line, I just kept going and made a full song in rap class. And I went to my friends and I would show my friends like, hey, bro, look at this rap, listen to this rap. And they be like, bro, you hard, you hard. And from then I just started writing music.
Wow. So let's talk about Heavy on My Heart. I'm gonna play a little snippet on that and I want you to talk about your background on that song. All right.
Okay. Keblow the motherfucking Don. Special shout out, mama. I love you.
That shit ain't no average.
Yeah. Keblow Da Don. I had to grow up fast, had to grow up young, had to gain some street smarts, couldn't be in the streets dumb. Had my first Glock on me way before 21. Then I went and got my gun lights when I turned 21. No, I couldn't be no fool, but in school I was. Got kicked, died twice, both times for drugs. I was selling niggas' hands, kinda felt like the plug. Mama looked at a nigga like she didn't know who I was. Was in a toxic situation before I knew what toxic is. I thank God that I did find them when I did. I keep my
All right. So what was the vision behind that song? Because I heard in the beginning you said shout out to my mama.
Yeah. That one, it's just like the title is like kind of self-explanatory for the song. It was just like it was a lot of things that was just heavy on my mind, heavy on my heart. And I don't really like have songs where I really like express my feelings all the way. So it was just one of those things where I wanted to try to challenge myself to try to put my feelings, my actual true feelings and my actual personal life on a song. And I do. My mom was one of the ones that would love it. So I dedicated that one for her.
Nice. Wow. So now I got to go back and listen to those lyrics for real because you put a little
Yeah.
all in that. So what was the writing process like with that song? When you sat down and wrote that, did you get emotional or did it just flow?
It kind of flowed. I did get like a little emotional because it's like opening it up. It's kind of like music is my gateway and everything is my express. It's where how I express myself. But it's still kind of hard for me to like get really deep and personal into the music. So with that one, it was kind of like going through past traumas again and just like you know opening up old wounds. But
Mm,
yeah, it got a little emotional, but it flowed very easily. It flowed very easily, surprisingly.
nice. So I mean, besides you being in school and you writing rhymes and everything, what made you say what? Inspire it was an inspiration to say I'm gonna do rhymes and I'm gonna do flow and I'm just gonna keep it going even from this point.
Um, the first person that made me feel like I could really rap for real and really blow up was Lil Fat. I started listening to Lil Fat way before I was rap. I probably was like 8, 10 years old. I don't remember. But Lil Fat probably was like 14, 15 when he started rapping, 16 at the time when I started listening to him. And he was already blowing up and he made me feel like at a young age that I could rap like and I could actually be a successful rapper at a young age. So he really gave me that inspiration to actually like push forward and actually want to do it for real.
Nice. So how do you think your music has evolved since you first started writing it? Has it gotten better and like more meaningful?
Yeah, yeah, definitely more better one. When I first started rapping, I think I was getting inspiration from like the Chicago wave, the drill wave. So I would make like a lot of more drill music. So I think more I was trying to sound like more of my favorite rappers than trying to sound like myself. So now I think like I sound like more like myself than I sound like anybody. So I definitely see a lot of growth in it.
So I mean, how do you set yourself aside from all these other rap artists that are out there to say, I'm different? How do you make yourself seem different and unique?
Because I just listen to different. I think it goes by to like everybody kind of take inspiration of from what they listen to. So either way, you still gonna kind of sound like somebody or somebody. But I feel like me when I listen to music, I always go for a different artist that sounds different. Like I don't want to hear somebody that sounds like Lil Baby if I'm already listening to Lil Baby. So I'm not going to listen to two people that sounds like Lil Baby. If I'm going to listen to somebody, it's going to sound like a completely different person. And this person I listen to sound like a completely different person. This person I listen to sound like a completely different person. And so I try to take inspiration from that and bring my own style and own creativity to that.
Wow. So who are some of your biggest influences in the rap industry?
As of right now, uh, Skilla Baby, Sauce Walker, Sada Baby, uh, the Migos heavily influenced me a lot. Um, those are probably my biggest inspirations as of right now. Those are who I listen to mainly on the daily.
Nice. So if you had to go back and say, and think about a time in your journey as an artist, what would be
Mhm.
the most memorable moment that you've had so far?
I think my most memorable and best moment, and I always like love to say this, like my friends that I rap with, one of the features that I got on one of the songs. Some of my friends, like they was never rappers. Like when I moved to Broward, I was just meeting new people. I didn't know anybody. So I was still like freestyle around the people that I just met, like my new friends. I would freestyle around them, and like none of them would do music at all. And I would just force them to kind of freestyle with me. And now they're just so talented with music, and they're just like going so far. And I just love that. And that's my best moment for music is just being able to share my passion with other people and helping them find their passion as well.
So you can freestyle.
Yeah,
Wow.
most songs I do freestyle in the booth. Like if I do like features with people, if I don't have like most times we'll go to the studio, we'll just be vibing, we'll make songs and we'll probably have extra studio time and we'll just find a beat and we'll just go on it together.
Man, you sitting on all this talent. Hey, freestyle. Not many people can freestyle. So what I say, what is the trick to freestyling? Because not everybody can do that.
I say practice makes perfect because once again, like with my friends, like they couldn't freestyle for nothing. Like they'll probably could say one sentence and that's all they can give me. But that's all I would ask for. Like just give me a sentence and I go for it. And whatever you think of something, just come back in and just keep going. And like if you
Right.
mess up, just keep going. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
You know what? I agree. I agree. So we're gonna get
So
into your
just
next
trigger.
song. One of my favorite songs, Touch Me.
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. My baby Productions. But me.
Keblow Da Don.
But me.
Everybody put your glocks out, let's have a bang out. Till the odds come outside, we don't never see them hanging out. I'm as humble as could be, I'm as humble as could be, but I always got my stank out. Tryna get up in my way, I advise you take a different route. I got choppers in the closet like Pride Month, bitch, they coming out. Nice bitch yelling, but I won't let her. Pat just came in and smelling kinda. She think that I'm an officer, she keep on saying. I told her keep praying to God, baby girl, it's a better move right, cause the other side it get grinding and jigging is all we know. When I'm ill, he was the kicking door.
And you already know that's my favorite song. So what is your vision behind that song?
That song, uh, it was more the sample, like the beginning of the sample. I was listening to it and I caught inspiration from the sample. It was like I was listening to the story they were saying. And I don't know, I just really went off the sample. And then after that, it was just like the beat was just flowing and the beat started talking. I just really just flowed with the beat. So it's like you said earlier, like I it was just like that song just make you get up and just vibe. That's the same thing I caught from the beat. So when I heard it, I'm like, yeah, I want one of them songs where it's just like it makes you vibe, it makes you want to get up. Like I want it
Mhm.
for everybody, not just niggas. I want it for females, everybody.
That's a club banger. Like I can see somebody
Yeah.
being in the club and they're like, yeah, okay, okay. So I ask every artist this. What do you think is the most important factor in music? The lyrics or the beat?
I think nowadays it would be the beat. I think before, definitely for sure, it was the lyrics. But I think nowadays the beat is gonna grab the attention before the lyrics do. I think you can even have a song where the lyrics are okay, but the beat is just overpowering the lyrics. So it's just like, okay, yeah,
Mhm.
this riding. So
Don't
my
even know what they talking about, and you just
yeah,
vibe.
most times it just be a vibe for real. It just be a vibe for real. So
Now that
lyrics
song,
are important too, but the beat is still just as important as the lyrics.
exactly. Now that song particular. Now you call the song "Touch Me," but in the song it says something else. Now.
Yeah, I did that because of marketing purposes. If I named it "F Me," then it wouldn't be as playable as like imagine you come on the radio and be like, "Oh, we got the new Keblow song just dropped featuring Brad Brizzle." F me, they're gonna have to
Right.
censor everything. So it's like, rather do "Touch Me" than "F me."
Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. So, what
Yeah.
message do you want to convey through your lyrics to your audience?
um, I make a lot of different music, a lot of different songs. So it really just depends how I feel. Sometimes it just get up and feel good, have confidence in yourself, talk your talk, swag type thing. Sometimes it's just a relax and just vibe, Sometimes it's really just what I'm going through. Sometimes I just want you to just make music for people that can relate to it. Some people might feel like they're alone in some things or certain situations that people don't talk about.
Right. You right. You right. I mean, but with the world the way it is today, you got a lot of younger people that are looking at the rap artists out there and listening to it. So how do you?
hmm
What kind of message do you hope to send to the younger generation? I mean, I know you're young, but there's people under you that's probably admiring you right now.
My inspiration for the younger generation: just don't give up. Just don't give up. Don't give up. I've been doing this since I was 12, 13. And to be honest, when I first doing it, I thought I would be as big as whoever is when I was by the time I turned 16, 18. You get a reality check. Sometimes it gets tough, but you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Believe in yourself at all times. Believe in yourself, have confidence in yourself, trust God, and just trust your process.
I agree. I agree. So, out of all the songs that you've made, I know it's like choosing between your kids, but which one is your favorite?
My favorite, I don't even think I have a favorite. My favorite literally changes every time I make a song. Every time I make a new song, I'm like, yeah, this is my favorite song. It's my favorite song. It changes every single time. Every time I go to the studio, I'm like, yeah, this is my favorite song. I can't wait to drop this. I can't wait. And then I be forgetting about my old music. I go listen to my old music. I'm like, bro, this shit's still hard. Nah, I don't want to forget it.
Oh
I can't.
man.
Like my songs is like my children. I can't have no favorites. I
Yeah.
can't have no favorites.
Okay, let's put it this way. If you had to choose a song that had like a special meaning behind it, which one would you choose? That holds the most significant meaning.
It'll probably be heavy on my heart. That's the most personal that I got in the song. I have songs like heavy on my heart. Like I have a song called Day by Day, but I feel like heavy on my heart is really more of my personal life. Day by Day was more so speaking of like struggles, everyday struggles, and just like trying to get through the day and stuff like that. But heavy on my heart was something like really personal to me and something that was way heavy on my heart, as the title says.
So we're gonna go now to where you at.
Okay.
Like I'm a roster. Tyson this hoe. Tyson, 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 Keblow Da Don. Tyson, 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 Tyson. Roll a nigga up like I'm a roster. Cook him up, turn the jet to a pasta. Keblow on the downtown shotter. Just call me the Don Dada. And I'm all about bucks like Giannis. Keep it real, man, let's be honest. Y'all niggas ain't get no money. Why all y'all pockets hungry? And I heard these niggas be bitches. And I heard these niggas be snitching. But I heard that snitch get stitches. Gonna down that, what are we fishing? Gucci came straight from Italy. You must be a stupid idiot. If you think you gon' play with my digits. Put work out LA Fitness. Don't need in my mama kitchen. Only in my mama kitchen. She like, don't fuck up my dishes. Yo, bitch, all in my mentions. But I'm on money missions. You don't grind, you don't eat. All I know is keep it P. Without the money, I can't sleep. Without new money, I can't breathe. You'll think we taking pictures, all we know is.
Yeah, that's another one that got a nice beat. Ooh, with that beat be dropping, I was like, oh my god. So,
Yeah,
what is the story behind that song?
that beat. That beat is some songs where it's like when you hear that beat, you can't let it pass. You just can't let it pass. I think that one, I love the beat, but it was like that one, it was a challenge for me because that's not like my flow, my style for real. So I think that one was like, it was challenging. It was like, okay, let's see how I can do this one. That's what it really was for me with my thought process. Like, okay, let's see how we can attack this one. And I think as I got the first couple bars, the first line, it just started flowing easily. It's like, okay, I see how we just gonna ride it. We just gonna ride this beat for real.
That beat is hard.
Yeah,
Like,
I love that beat. It reminded me of like Jamaican thing, like a Jamaican theme. I can't remember what song it reminded me of, but it reminded me of a specific song, and that's where I got the inspiration from for real.
nice. So, what do you think is the most challenging part? Since you said that song was challenging, what do you think is the most challenging part about being a rap artist today?
I think the most challenging part is making a good song. Is making a good song because you can have a good beat, you can have good lyrics, but it's still up to you to make the song good.
I agree.
It's like you can write lyrics all day. It's a lot of good writers, but a lot of people can't make a good song. A lot of people can't make a good song, so that's the hardest part about being an artist is trying to make a good song for real.
But that comes down to like now, back in the day, people put out albums,
Yeah,
Now people are putting out EPs, and then now I'm learning from other artists that singles are better to put out. Which one do you
yeah.
prefer?
Me personally, I've still got like I'm still like old old school with it. Like I prefer to drop the mixtape or drop the album rather than dropping single after single after single. I prefer to drop a whole body of work rather than just dropping single, then dropping this single, then dropping this single.
But that's gonna take you a long time though to like get the music out there if you're doing it that way.
Um, it really depends. I know some people it might take them a while because some people are like, it depends. Like if you're a perfectionist, you might want this song, this song, this song. But for me, I think for my plan is like between mixtapes, I still drop like singles here and there just to keep the audience listening, to keep the audience attention. And I probably might drop a song that's gonna be on the mixtape just to hold you off for the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Or I might drop a song and see how well that does and put that on the mixtape as well, and then put that whole project out or use that as promo for the project.
That makes sense. That makes sense because me personally, when I would listen to an album, like most of the time you hear singles and then you hear people putting out EPs, but then when they put the album out, it's trash. But I feel like if you do the EPs, it'll at least give you an idea of what song people rocking with. And then
Yeah,
when you drop that album, you can expect them to like listen to that whole album because it's hot.
yeah. And I think for me too, I rather drop the mixtape because I don't want to get put in just like one box or where like if I drop a single, it's like people gonna expect you to come with that same style, that same flow next single because that's what they want. But versus if I drop a mixtape and then you discover me from my mixtape, you listen to one song and then you listen to a different song. It's like you catch two different vibes. It's like, okay, I see how he can do this. He can go this way. He can go that way. And that way I'm able to branch out and do other features with other artists.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I like that. I like that. You might be onto something with that. So, what do you as the industry itself? What is your take on the current state of the rap industry with hip hop? Like, where do you see hip hop at right now?
Heavily favoritized. Heavily favoritized. But I feel like everything is timing. I feel like everything is timing. And I feel like right now it's not my time in the industry. Honestly. Like I don't feel like I would fit. I don't feel like I would fit in the industry right now.
But why though?
It's a lot of, I would say, clones. Like it goes back to what I said before. Like I like the different sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has like kind of the same sound. Either everybody has an Atlanta sound, everybody either has a New York sound, or like right now it's like the wave is kind of like Florida. So it's either everybody has that certain Florida sound, or everybody has that Atlanta sound, or they have that New York sound. There's no in between. There's no ins and out or nothing. And I'm from Florida, and I don't necessarily have a specific Florida sound.
Right. I can agree to that.
It's all timing though. It's like my time will come. It's like the time for my sound will come, and when it does, I know I'm gonna be ahead of that front part leading it.
Boom.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting and being consistent.
I agree. So, how do you face the obstacles that any artist would have, in the industry, and like how does that shape you in your career?
Articles. Sorry. Obstacles would be like as an artist would be probably like studio time, just producers. But for me, I don't really have those obstacles because me and my producer, shout out Florida, we've been locked in for like 2 years now. I go to one studio, I don't go to no other producer, I don't trust nobody else recording me. I got one engineer, one producer. He makes my beats. He records me. He mix and masters my songs, and we actually gained a real personal relationship over the years. So I don't really have necessary problems with studio time. If I need studio time, if he's busy, he'll give me other times, or other times he's available. We always make things work.
Nice. Well, that's important.
I would say I have a good supporting team around me, so I don't really have to face too many obstacles.
Yeah, awesome. So we're gonna get in your final song, Audible.
That boy too capital. Shout out, nigga. Shout out to that nigga, Da Don. Da Don. I be quick to make a move like an Audible and Madden. I got shit to prove, I got shit to lose. Can't be grooving with no baddie. Remember I was lost in the sauce. Nowadays, man, it costs to be taught in this evil world. Had me clueless. I ain't feel my nose up, but I roll a doobie. I ain't chasing ruby rolls, cause I'm chasing rubies. Buy my mama house before I buy myself some rubies. No, these ain't no dispressive news, no depressed mentals. That chin tuck, nigga lift your chin up, nigga poke your chest out, nigga let your fist talk, nigga put that switch down. Tell me if you still a man when you got that switch down. Tell me if you still a man when you ain't got your bitch round. Tell me if you still a man.
You and these beats.
That's one my producer made that beat. Shout out to Florida again, man. I love that beat too.
Man, so what's the story behind that song?
That song, we was in the studio. I remember the whole story behind that too. We was in the studio for probably about 5 hours that day. Me and a couple of my other artist friends. The artist that was on that song, his name is 2 Capital. Shout out to 2 Capital. That song should be dropping soon too, by the way. But yeah, we was in the studio. He had did a couple of songs. I had did a few singles. I think I actually did Keblow Where You At that night too. And yeah, we ran out of beats to do. I had paid my producer for some beats. We was going through his beat pack, and we found that beat, and we literally did it on the spot. We literally did that song on the spot, and it just came out so amazing.
Wow. Yeah, it did. It really did. Wow. So what artists, past or present, would you like to collaborate with and why?
Ooh. Past, Lil Fat, because he inspired me. He inspired me to rap. Present, oh, it's so many. It's so many. I would like to work with everybody. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like, I don't know. Rapper wise, I want to work with everybody because I'm so versatile. I like to get in other people's lane and get in other people's world and see how they work. So I want to work with everybody. But I don't only want to work with artists. I really want to get an R&B artist on the song. I swear to God, I want to do a song with a female artist so bad. So bad.
Then that would be fire. You know, I love those kind of
I'm looking
collaborations.
for a female artist so I can do a song with so bad. I want to collab with a female artist.
Man.
And I want to go in their world too. Like I want them to pick the beat. I want them to get as comfortable as they is on the song, and I want to break my comfort zone and go in their world.
Nice. But you know what? It's crazy. Most people be like, I want to work with Drake.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, why? And they be like, because Drake could get me to the top. What you, Drake?
Nah. I mean, that's cool. If I get a collab with Drake, that's cool. But that's not something that I'm like, oh, I need one with Drake, man, so I can. Nah. Like I said, I know timing. I know everything is about timing, and I know my time gonna come. And I know when my time comes, I'm gonna be leading in the forefront. So I don't need nobody to bring me there. I'll bring myself there.
I know that's right. Especially if you got in your mama, you definitely you're gonna take yourself there.
Definitely.
So how do other genres of music influence your rap style?
It inspires me. It inspires me to be different. It gives me like a different thought process when writing songs. Like when I listen to other genres of music, like one song that's in my head right now. It's called "The Night Begins to Shine." I can't remember who the artist is, but it's like when you listen to like other genres, it's like the story that they're telling in their music is different from when you listen to rap music. So it's like it gives you a different perspective of how to go on things or how to go about your writing your music and stuff. So that's why I love listening to other genres of music, because it keeps me open-minded when it comes to making music.
Yep. So what role do you think that your environment and your upbringing play in your music?
My environment plays a big role. It's funny why you said I looked outside and just looked at my environment. It plays a big role. I think that's everything I speak on in my music is my environment. Everything I see, everything I seen daily, everything I experienced growing up.
But a lot of people don't, the crazy part, they don't like rap about what they go through. The ones that don't go through anything rap about everything. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like you didn't go through, you didn't get shot, but you rapping about it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like
That'd be crazy. I don't know. I have an imagination, but I don't have that much of an imagination to rap about something I haven't experienced. And it's like even sometimes I get writer's block if I'm sitting in the house too long and I don't go out and experience nothing like that, I won't have nothing to really rap about. So it's like I kind of get myself outside and kind of push myself to go and do things and stuff like that just to have that experience to rap about.
That's different. So you got to go outside to get your ideas. Most people are like, I got to be in a quiet area or I got to sit down but you got to go outside.
Sometimes I be stuck in grind mode, stuck in work mode, and I just be working, and I won't have no time for like personal life or just having fun and stuff and just experiencing life. And then I'll get writer's block. I'll be like listening. I have all these good beats, and I won't find nothing to write about. So it's like I gotta get that inspiration. I need the experience, and I need my environment to help me.
Wow, yeah, that's definitely different. So if you can go back in time, is there something that you would do differently as an artist?
Yeah. I don't have no regrets, but I would say the only thing I would do differently as an artist is I would have stayed more consistent. At one point, I did I would have took rap more serious earlier in my career. At one point, it was like I did kind of take a break from music, but I always knew music was in my heart. I would always come back to it. But I feel like I would have stayed consistent. If I could do anything different, that's one thing I would do different. I would stay consistent.
Nice. Wow. That's the hard part though, staying on your
Yes.
stuff, on your passion, because then you got the world around you. You got to work, you got to make money. So you really can't like sit down and do it.
Life gonna life.
Yeah, life be lifing. So how do you stay true, with your music, while trying to use these industry trends too? Because people, they own this trend thing too. So how do you stay true to yourself and your music?
I think just trusting myself and trusting God. I believe in myself enough to stay true to myself and not try to just follow a trend of what's popping and just trying to cling on to something and praying and hoping that, if I throw this out there, I hope it works because this is what's trending. No, it's just like I stay true to myself and just keep believing in myself. And I know that one day I'm going to be the one to set that trend. So I won't have to chase trends.
I know that's right. I heard that. Ooh, I love that. I love that. So what is coming up for you? What do you have coming up with your music?
Right now, I will be dropping a few singles. I do have a mixtape coming. I don't have a release date on it yet. So that's why I'm going to drop some singles, some projects just to keep the people entertained for the time being. But the single that I have coming out is going to be, the mixtape that I have coming out is going to be very different. It's going to be something like, my inspiration from the mixtape was Lil Wayne, the Carter. You know how Lil Wayne has the Carter, he does like the instrumental. That's going to be my inspiration. But instead of doing instrumentals, I have a mixtape with all sample beats. Yeah. And it's a lot of old school samples, a lot of different genre samples. One of the genre samples I have is the song Another One Bites the Dust by, I think it's Daft Punk. Another One Bites the Dust, I have a sample like that. One of the old school samples I have is Never Too Much, Luther Vandross. I have a Candy Rain sample. So yeah.
You gonna change some.
It's very versatile. It's very versatile. I have a lot of hip hop on there. I got a little slow. I got a little bit of everything. So I just want to let the people know that I'm here and showing how I work.
Nice. I love it. Whew, I can't wait. Because I'm definitely gonna play it
too. I've been working on it for a while, so I know I promise y'all it's gonna be worth the wait. I promise.
Nice. All right. So this is what I like to call the 30 seconds of fame. I need you to let everybody know where they can find your music, how they can follow your journey. I'm gonna play one of your songs, and when I play this song, and when we come back, you're gonna be on the stage, and I want you to let everybody know where they can find you. Give some artists out there some advice, even though it's hard sometimes, what they can do to keep pushing. All right.
All right. No problem.
Like I'm a roster. Tyson this hoe. Tyson. Keblow Da Don. Tyson. Roll a nigga up like I'm a roster. Cook him up, turn the jet to a pasta. Keblow on the downtown shotter. Just call me the Don Dada. And I'm all about bucks like Giannis. Keep it real, man, let's be honest. Y'all niggas ain't get no money. Why all y'all pockets hungry? And I heard these niggas be bitches. And I heard these niggas be snitching. But I heard that snitch get stitches. Gonna down that, what are we fishing? Gucci came straight from Italy. You must be a stupid idiot if you think gon' play with my digits. Put work out LA Fitness. Don't need in my mama kitchen. Only in my mama kitchen. She like, don't fuck up my dishes. Yo, bitch, all in my mentions. But I'm on money missions. You don't grind, you don't eat. All I know is keep it P. Without the money, I can't sleep. Without new money, I can't breathe. You'll think we taking pictures, all we know is...
Keblow Da Don with the hundreds no ones. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Keblow Da Don, TikTok Keblow Da Don 7. Instagram is where I'm most active at. That's where you can follow my journey at. I'm always posting on my stories, always posting updates on music, posting my snippets. I'll be posting the date for my mixtape real soon. My single with 2 Capital called Audible will be dropping soon. We'll be shooting a music video soon. I have a mixtape already out, Station Street Key. It's out on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, Tidal, whatever streaming app you listen to, I'm on there. I'm on all platforms, on everything. Y'all can follow me. For all the upcoming artists, man, y'all just stay consistent. Stay consistent. Believe in yourself. Don't follow the trends. Don't listen to nobody else. Always believe in yourself and just stay patient. It's all about timing. Consistency is key. I promise you, you're going to make it. Love, Keblow Da Don.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for kicking off season 4 with your amazing talent. And anything, I always tell every artist, anything you want me to promote, I got you. Send it to me. I do music promos every single Saturday. So boom, I play it, and try to get so much to you. So I'm proud of you. I'm excited for your journey. I know you're gonna do great things. You're consistent. You're still working on your craft. So I already know you're about to blow. Just be patient.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the opportunity. And I want to send some artists your way too. Some amazing artists, some of my friends. I want to send them your way. I promise you, you're going to be amazed by their talent. Amazed.
Awesome. I'm ready. Send them my way. I'm ready. I will put them in the light too. So, I mean, the only way we get to the top is to work together to get there. We can't do it all by ourselves sometimes. So, and I truly believe that we got to do it together to get to the top. So do it. Send them my way and I got you.
I got you.
All right. And thank you. You're welcome. And thank you so much to everyone else out there that's listening to this amazing episode with Keblow. Man, if you haven't heard his songs, you need to go ahead and go to Instagram, Keblow Da Don, and start listening to some of the songs. Or you can just tune in on Saturdays and hear some of those fire songs, because I'm sure you're going to be cleaning up on a Saturday and you're like, oh, shoot, and you're going to be bouncing and stuff. Trust me. So don't sleep on him. Go follow him and make sure you support his dream. So as I close out this episode, I'm going to play another one of his songs that I like, which I like all of them actually. I done learned a new favorite one because I like where you at. I really kind of like that beat. So I'm going to play one of his songs on the way out. Continue to win together, support each other, and speak out. Use your voice. Your voice matters. And continue to break the silence. So until next time, later.
Like I'm a roster. Tyson this hoe. Tyson. Keep it done. Roll a nigga up like I'm a roster. Cook him up, turn the dread to a pasta. Keblow on the downtown shotter. Just call me the Don Dada. And I'm all about bucks like Giannis. Keep it real, man, let's be honest. Y'all niggas ain't get no money. Why all y'all pockets hungry? And I heard these niggas be bitches. And I heard these niggas be snitching. But I heard that snitch get stitches. Gonna down that, what are we fishing? Gucci came straight from Italy. You must be a stupid idiot if you think you gon' play with my digits. Put work out LA Fitness. Don't need in my mama kitchen.